Hey, Rowan. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of strange complaints about this. I purchased it. It works phenomenally, and it's weird how people get it and they don't understand uh, what the portable part means. Uh, okay, so for starters, one of the biggest issues people whine about is the power cord here. Oh, why would they put it on that side? It should be on the other side over here. This is where it should be. It should be coming out this side. Well, the reason why it comes out this side is because this device is also meant to be removed. You take out these three Allen heads here, and the saw itself is usable. That's why they have two handles. It's usable as because you can get this with or without the base. You can get it with or without the base. Uh, Here, see, exact same thing. And look right here, here, boop 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 boop. This is where the base mounts to. You can get the base separately as well. Uh, it, it it's a whole it's a whole ordeal where you can get one or the other, and it look, and people complain, well, they need to have this so that it locks to this so that you can pick it up. You run this all the way in, give it a quick tighten so it doesn't slide, and then you grab this bar and you pick it up. You can literally carry it like a suitcase. This will not slide around or flip out because you have this. You can carry it one-handed. And the complaints saying, well, the cord. It's like, yeah, the cord. What about the cord? It is there because it is also a handheld device. You literally can carry it around, use it. You can take it off and do overhead cutting with it. You can take it off and cut sideways with it. That is the whole point. That is the meaning and definition of portable. They don't mean it's portable as in you can take it anywhere you want and set it anywhere you want. I mean, that is a part of it, but that's not what makes it the portable part. The portable part means you could walk this, just the bandsaw part, up onto a roof and cut racking for solar equipment. That's what I used to do with them. Now I have one, and it's for metalwork and fabricating and stuff like that. It works amazing. It cuts through steel amazing. And there's people that are like, oh well, it's cutting and it cut at an angle like this. Yeah, it's a band. It is a band. You put too much pressure on it and too much speed on it, it's going to warp sideways. That you're cutting sideways like that, and it because you're bending the blade that direction as you're pushing down on it. You it's it's not like a saw where you just gotta dig it in. This is a constantly running band. You put light enough pressure to where it is eating its way through the steel or the wood or the whatever. You give it enough pressure to where it is taking material away, but not so much pressure as to bend the blade to the side. You have to watch it with this. It's they are finicky machines, but if you use them as they're intended and how they are designed, they work phenomenally. They there's literally no way you can screw this up if you do it as it's intended. I mean, there are people that complain about all kinds of stuff on this, and it's like, this is an amazing machine. It is okay. for reference, let's see. Harbor Freight. Whatever. It's just gonna clear the cookies anyways. Sweet. Yeah. Bandsaw with deal. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this doesn't even come. It doesn't even come with. Granted, this I would prefer this stand over the other one because this one can be brought up vertically. So I may get this and see if the Vevor can fit in it. If not, we'll see how that works. Let's see what we got. Bandsaws, yeah. Vevor 10 amp deep cut, 120 bucks. So what you're looking at is, let's see, where is the size? Yeah, 5x5, similar size, comes with a case, and again, the cord is in the exact same spot. The cord is in the exact same spot. But for 120 bucks, you don't get a stand. Add another 100 bucks, you get a stand. Hercules deep cut. This is pretty much the exact same thing, just different color. But you're paying the same price, but you're not getting the stand. I paid $190 for mine because it was on a different type of sale. So I got the stand for free. And if you look at this, there's a good image of it here. Now, that's where the screw holes are drilled for the other one. So it is the exact same model or exact same tool. Stop choosing different ones, you butthead. Now, exact same tool, just different grip, the black rubber here, and the screw holes. Same light, just a different grip, but everything else is pretty much identical. So if this fits in this, then the Vevor should fit and work vertically just as, the Hercules does, at a lower cost. Because here you're only getting the saw. You have to pay another 100 bucks. Oh my god, I hate pop-ups. But yeah. Could I have gone with the massive 9-inch benchtop bandsaw? Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna mount a bandsaw anywhere where I don't need that. Now let's look at the exact same thing, but cordless. Exact same thing, but cordless. 130 bucks. Tool only. And where is it? Here we go. They don't sell the battery packs and the chargers together. So you're paying another 75 bucks for a battery, and then the battery charger is another $45. They don't come with blades, so you have to pay another 20 bucks there. So you're already at another 150 bucks. or more, because you're going to need 2-3 batteries. That way you can cycle them out if you have a lot of cutting to do. So, yeah. So 120 plus another 180, $200. So now you're over $300 for the off-brand. Then you look at the name brand, and again, you're $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800. Here, let's see. Spell check here. Home Depot. Hi, puppy. Let's see. Got, oh man, my freaking. It's the downside to having a microphone right in front of your face. Portable bandsaw. 4.5 by 5 inch. $600. The battery powered one. Tool only. No batteries, no nothing. $380. The miniature one. $330. You got the DeWalt inch and 3/4 for the price of this one that cuts 5 inch. You can get an 1 3/4 baby cutter. You've got the mini tool only. This one, this right here, $250. You've got the battery powered Milwaukee, or corded Milwaukee 11 here, $350. There is if the Vevor goes bad, if you break it and you have to buy another one, it is still cheaper than buying one single of the name brand that may break for the same reason. I mean, these things, they cut forever and ever and ever. They really do. You have what is it? Here we are. 138 to 472 feet per minute of cutting surface. So if you use cutting oil and stuff like that to keep the blade cool and your cut's nice, this thing will last forever. We had an off-brand one that we got from, I can't even remember what company it was. It was some company that, like, we bought solar equipment from AliExpress, and it came with a portaband. That's literally the name of it was portaband. And that thing lasted us like 9 years. Our company went belly up and we sold it. We sold a bunch of stuff. And it's like, that thing lasted 9 years with us and however many years with somebody else. It had been up and down ladders, on roofs. It's fallen off of roofs, and it lasted forever. Now, if this, which, having used both, they're both very well built. So this will definitely see 10 years of use, and then some. My like, the one thing that kind of annoys me with it is it comes with 3 Allen heads, but only 2 go in here, because there's inside this handle is a mounting point for the Allen heads. You can't even see a good angle of it, not really, but inside the end of this, there's a place for 2 of the Allen heads. One of them is left out, and it's like, The one that's left out is the one that can literally disassemble this entire machine. Every one of these Allen heads here, that's the Allen head that doesn't have a space. The one Allen head, the large Allen head, does the. Let's see, the one Allen head does these two bolts. These two bolts, right? One here and one here, and then the bolt on right here. So the one big one does those three, and then the small one does the this plate right here, this steel plate. This slides down. This will slide down to where it projects itself. That's better with a mouse. It projects itself this way and comes out here as a guide. So, I mean, it really is weird that the one Allen head that can tear this entire thing apart is not in, doesn't have a place to go. And then another thing is the plastic guide covers and the faceplate covers, those are all Phillip head. So why not give us a Phillip? Where's Phil? And people complain about the cord, and it's like, yeah, the cord's that way because that's how all hand tools are made. Because technically this is a hand tool mounted to a base. The base comes off so that you can use it separate the device. And it's like, I mean, just using the machine and not, thinking, critically about it. Like, there are some thinking skills here that go, okay, why is it this way? Well, because it is designed for you to take these three little bolts out here, and then you can use it separate the device, the stand. I mean, the stand is a bonus feature. The device itself, that is the key feature. Yeah, you can take it off. You can do all kinds of cuts. You can get it anywhere you can fit this machine, you can cut. That's how that is. That's how that works. And it cuts cleanly. It is a smooth as butter cut. It really is. And it's cheaper. I mean, you're paying $160 for this, but you get this one for $130. But then again, you have to pay $120 for the stand. You can get the other one for $120, but again, you have to buy the stand for another $120. Save yourself $50, $60, and get this. And then you don't have to buy the stand. You don't have to buy batteries. You don't have to buy any of that crap. I mean, what was it? The next size up. 20 volt, 18 volt. 18 volt tool only. Now, this is the 18 volt clip in. So, yeah, one battery is more than the cost of the other portaband. One battery. So, for $329 plus $180 plus having to buy a damn charger. I mean, even here, look. This is a smaller battery, 5 amp hour. This one is the lithium version. If you get the 5 amp hour, it's $100. but you still need to spend more money on a charger. You can get a charger for $200, so now you're at like $600 for the same thing as running an extension cord. I mean, hell, the money I save on this, I can buy a small generator to run the portaband. I mean, that makes no sense. So, I mean, it really is, you know, just take the time to like look at things. I mean, hell, it says in the instructions that you can take this apart and use it separate. And people are like, well, why is the cord here? Well, you sling the cord over your shoulder and then you cut, and then the cord is out of the way. Don't run the cord, across your bench behind your work, because that doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. This isn't meant to be sat on a desk or on a workstation, and the plug is right behind the work. That's not where it's meant to be. The plug is meant to be draped over your shoulder and run down underneath you. That's why they give you such a long ass cord. It really is. But ranting and raving and running along, just people think critically and stop whining that the cable should be going this way. Well, then if you're using it, in its portable, way, it's not going to be functional, because then the cord is going to be drooping over your head and over your hands and across your blade. People, think. Use your brains. That's what they're there for.